Okay, we're back to do the July 2020 reading for the sign of Capricorn. So let's see what we have for the Capricorns for July of 2020. See what we can find out for the Capricorns. So, sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see what information we can find out for the sign of Capricorn for July 2020. What do we have for the Capricorns? July 2020. What information? Let me find out for the Caps. Okay. Okay. So, for the sign of Capricorn, we're coming with the Princess of Wands, which is interesting. It came up in just the previous reading in the same position, and I feel the same way about it. Basically, for Capricorns, this is going to be for July 2020. It's going to be a month of expansion, of uncharted territory. You know, you stretching yourself, you reaching further. You know, so coming into the month. Okay, so coming into the month of July 2020, I see it feels like you're coming into the month. I guess you may feel coming into July of 2020, you may feel a little sluggish, so to speak. You know, you may not feel, your energy levels might not be what they would normally be. You know, and also, and then the other thing it could be, it may be coming into July 2020, you just have a lot on your mind and you need to almost like meditate in a sense, you know, or something like that coming into July of 2020. Okay. And so the next position is the Strength card, and it is the action that you should take. So basically, with this particular Strength card, it's like you basically, okay, you're already doing the right thing. So it's like coming into this month, you're already okay. I'm gonna say okay. You're coming into the month. You're kind of, like I said, you may be feeling a little sluggish and that kind of thing, and that's where you should be. Like at this time coming into July, it's like you need to take your foot off of the pedal and off of the steering wheel in this sense. Like kind of coming in, you know, kind of try not to be too controlling coming into the month. Basically relax. Let other people kind of take the lead, which is kind of, like I said, uncharacteristic for you. And so that's where you're needing to stretch, to expand, and kind of do something that you're not used to. And in this case, it's kind of letting other people take the lead at this time. That's, you know, so the action that you should take is kind of, like I said, let other people kind of take the lead for a change and continue to relax, you know, yourself. Okay, so the challenge. The challenge is, right, because you're going through a process right now, some type of transformation, or like it says, a rebirth, which means you're not in the. It's just like for example, it would be like a snake shedding its skin, and like at that time you're kind of somewhat vulnerable, you know. So Yeah, so the right thing to do right now is to kind of sit back, like I said, let other people take on the leadership role, um, because you are um, metamorphosing into something else, or you're going through a process right now of a change, and so while going through this change, like I said, you need to allow other people to take the lead, which again is something that you may not be used to. And so the outcome, again, the Queen of Cups comes up again. So the outcome is basically you having to reflect upon your previous experiences. It's like going from one way to a new way. Because there's a major transformation coming on this month. For you. It's going to really go. It's going to go pretty deep. It's almost like a life changing thing. But like I said, in a good way. And like I say, to really make it go smoothly, you would just need to, if you can, allow other people to take the lead. And you kind of just sit back. Okay, so the effect on you. So like I said, you coming out, the effect on you is the Ace of Wands. So again, you're dealing with a whole new energy. At the end of the day, the transformation will be complete, and you're going to be rejuvenated by the end of July. You're going to really feel, now you're going to be ready to take more of a leadership role in things, and people are going to be ready to follow. So yeah, that's what I got for Capricorns for July 2020. Okay, thanks.